Mike, I'm going to introduce you to somebody.
Oh, I thought it was a sex offender.
No, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. This may be worse. I'm going to introduce you to Nathan Thomas.
Okay.
Nathan Thomas is a flat earther.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Bet he's a cool guy.
So let's take the flat earth here. I want to ask you questions before we play this.
Yes, the earth is flat.
Obviously. We're not saying obviously. Obvious thing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know. I went on a plane once with a protractor. I think I know.
It's just holding it up to the fucking
Yes. Mike, I know.
That would be
But-
so funny. That would be such a great bit to do to somebody. Yeah. Not even record it, just do it to somebody on a plane. What are you doing? I'm proving the earth is
Sir, you can't use magic marker on the window.
Don't worry, it's dry erase.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's a Sharpie. My apologies.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, this is spirit. They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Bunch of Puerto Rican kids drawing things on you with Sharpie too.
Fucking tagged already. So, if you're gonna, let's say you're somebody that wants to wake people up, to red pill them, as it were.
Oh, about
Anything.
the bankers and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a perfect example because it doesn't have to be flat Earth. How would you go about doing it?
FBI crime statistics.
How would you go about doing it?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't make my life's purpose to go out and scream about the things I believe in their face.
Okay.
But if I were to try to red pill people, try to use humor,
Oh, that's good.
try to live by example.
That's really good.
You know, if you're living a life that most people would find to be enviable, and you also happen to believe some things, that's usually the best advertising for those sorts of things.
Okay.
What does he do?
He screams at elementary school children while they're at recess.
Okay, well, hey, everybody's got their own, way of doing things. There's nothing weird about this at all.
This is crazy. So he's walking up to a playground.
Hello.
A school.
Hey guys, real quick. I got a flyer for you. Check it out.
No, I'm sorry, we can't.
I can't give them a flyer?
No,
Hey.
they're children. You fucking weirdo. Right? Isn't that
Rule number one, right? Leave kids out of it.
even if it was something I believed in, I could be like, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
Why do you leave these kids alone?
Guys, check this out real quick. Space is fake. You're not on a spinning ball. They're gonna teach you, listen guys, they're gonna teach you you live on a spinning ball. That doesn't make it
Why
true.
is he just
It's
yelling
not
at them?
real.
Don't believe them! He's just in a panic. Avenge me, boys! Avenge me!
Guys, dinosaurs aren't real.
Okay, sir, we're at recess.
Ah, you shut globe to. Hey, why are you walking away?
So these children are at recess.
Why is the resource officer coming up towards me?
So this is private property. Well, it's not, but we want you to leave.
The Earth is flat.
This is so... God, you flat earthers really gonna have to go try to find some cool people in your ranks because
Owen Benjamin.
You guys really need to go find some cool people in your ranks.
The floor is
Is hot lava. The floor is hot lava.
What is he doing?
The floor is hot lava.
What is this man?
Don't step on the floor, children. It's hot lava.
What is this man doing?
If you read the title of the video, he's red pilling the youth.
Cool.
That doesn't make it true. It's not real. The floor is not moving 1,000 miles an hour.
Well, no, obviously not. Obviously not. Sir.
Yeah, the floor's not a treadmill. We get it, bud. Dude, he's yelling at kids. He's yelling at little kids.
Making kids cry, bruh?
Can you imagine if you were like the parents of one of these kids and you walk up to pick up your kid like for a doctor's appointment during recess time and there was a fucking weird dude screaming at them trying to give him... You punch him, right? You'd have to.
You'd have to do something.
Okay?
Are you crazy? You're the teacher?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
She's got a point, though.
But you would think that he gets it and he backs off, right? You think he's going to back off? You think he gets?
No, I don't think he will.
But Mike, he went to Kinko's and had all those flyers
I don't
made.
think he's going to give them. No.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, let's see.
Yo, guys, let me give you a flyer real quick.
Does he not?
I have some in my van. Come to my van.
Does he not get it? This is why people hate you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Because it's like this guy, he doesn't even have a job or anything. He's just bothering elementary school kids. Do you understand whether you're flat earth or you are into some other kind of theory? Maybe it's a religion, maybe it's rehab, maybe whatever it is. When you are so dogmatic about something that it's making you act like this, you're only hurting your cause.
Or even Catmatic.
This is so fucking embarrassing.
That's a really good point. Someone in the chat says, have you heard about the dancing Israelis? Look it up.
But again, it's like, dude, stop. Stop. Why does everybody got to do, why does everybody got to make everybody else into their thing? Stop. Just stop it.
And look, there's different levels of flat earthers, right? Like, say what you want about Frankie B. Flat, and look, he's annoying, but at least he bothers, like, adults. And he goes, oh, it's okay if I film you? But this guy is just walking up to kids, filming them, and handing out, and you could tell he got a deal because he probably went to Vistaprint where they give you like the first 100 flyers for free.
Yeah.
Because they're little tiny ones. Little tiny
Oh,
flyers.
yeah, that's right.
Little baby flyers.
Here. I love you.
I'll leave, what? Here, I'm going to leave garbage on the ground for you.
Hey, I love you.
I love you.
I love. Imagine walking up
Here's some
and
garbage. I love you.
seeing an adult telling your child that he loves them over a playground fence.
How was school today, kiddo? Yeah, it was fine. Just some weird guy was littering and telling me he loves me.
Let me give you a flyer real quick. Here. I love you. Come take a flyer. I'm gonna flat smack him.
Oh, have you heard of? I learned this today. Have you heard of flat smacking? Flat smacking is a term that flat earthers use, where you smack them with flat earth knowledge. You flat smack them.
Sir, these are children. That's all I keep thinking. Sir, these are children.
You ever flat smack somebody?
And this also is a real sort of an indictment of how stupid and just what a low-grade trash moron you are, that you can't go out and convert adults. You have to go bother kids because you're a moron. And any average adult will challenge you, even mildly, on your facts, and you'll cave like a retard.
And whenever people like get on us about like, you guys are obsessed with Owen. Owen's crazy. Owen, this is your typical Owen Benjamin fan. These are the people that he's encouraging. This is the behavior that he encourages. Flat smacking people.
Guys!
Don't you want to regular smack him?
I really do want to smack
Fucking
this guy.
smack him
He
right in
needs
his
a good
face.
smack.
He looked like he used to fucking be a AAA baseball player.
I'm just obsessed now. I need to watch this entire video in its entirety. I gotta see.
Oh, we're
this
going
guy.
to.
Oh, this guy's great.
You don't live
There's a
on a
follow-up.
ball. The earth is flat. I got flyers for you right here.
He doesn't get it. Mobile detailing. You guys want to check out? Tell your parents.
On my YouTube, okay?
Of course, he has a YouTube.
Someone
His YouTube has 12,000 subscribers.
Of course, it does.
picked them up. Hey, give them to the teachers. Hey, you can verify everything on my flyer.
What?
Large bodies of water do not curve.
Oh my God! This
Oh,
is.
Mike, you think large bodies of water do curve?
This is. Could you? So many steps had to be taken to get to this point. The flyers had to be made. A plan needed to be hatched. He needed to drive or take the bus or an Uber to get there. This was all planned. There was a series of decisions that led to this, that this man made, and they're all baffling, right? Like, they're all baffling decisions.
Datwakwa goes, The Earth is flat, and you get 20% off your first detailing.
Yeah, he had to share. He had to share some space because he couldn't afford it. He found somebody who does mobile car detailing
And a Chinese restaurant on the
Yeah,
back.
and he got that, and he was like, "All right, well, we'll link it up."
You're yelling at children, sir. You're yelling at children. And every time we talk about flat Earth stuff, I know it's happened to you on Nightwave, it's happened to me on Daywave, and it's happened on ROTC. No matter what you do, flat Earthers could sense it, right? Like, it's a spidey sense that they have. And the videos, whenever we clip them or put them up with the full episodes, you guys should, you know, be like a Flat Earth Truther or Flat Earth 100 or whatever. You guys should really look into it. Okay, let's say you have your beliefs. Defend this guy. Flat Earthers that are going to watch this, which you are, please defend what this guy is doing. Tell me how this is okay. Let's say you believe the Earth is flat. Fine. How does this affect your day-to-day life?
Well, that's what I've always said. That's always been like my big argument with these people. It's like, okay, fine, that's great, but what is it?
And what?
Cool. Well, it's all flat. We all agree now. How does that change your work day?
How do I
does
pay
it
my
change
mortgage
anything?
with that
There's
information?
no point to this.
Yeah. Please don't talk to the children. So now the teachers are bringing the children. Now these poor kids have to have their recess time cut short because of this
Because of
asshole.
this dickhead.
Hey guys, you're not on a ball in space.
This guy is it's like it was funny at first.
It's still kind of funny. I'm
It
not gonna
is
lie.
now, but now I'm starting to get really
Are you mad?
mad at this guy.
I knew,
Yeah,
I knew you would.
I'm starting to get really fucking tired of this guy and his shenanigans.
Mike, there's still 5 minutes left in this video.
Fuck.
The Earth is flat. Large bodies of water do not curve.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
There's no scenario where the cops show up and think this guy's cool. This guy's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they call the cops and he's going, "That's not football in space!" Sir, could you come talk to me for a second?
Sir, can you come here? You're not under arrest. The handcuffs are just for my protection.
Water doesn't curve, you stupid idiots!
The handcuffs are just for my protection, sir.
Hello. Did you know that the Earth is? Do you know the greatest lie we was ever told?
Who do you think's filming, Mike?
Okay?
Somebody
I
says.
love the way you flat smacked them today. It was good.
Rick Garrett goes, this would have been a Mad TV sketch. It does feel like a Mad TV sketch, doesn't it?
Large bodies of water do not curve.
Yeah, you're right. This really does feel like it would be a sketch, like
Yeah.
like something you would, like Eric Andre would do,
maybe
or something.
maybe Brian Callen would be the guy.
just screaming at kids. Now Brian Callen screams at his kids every other weekend.
Yeah.
Research flat Earth.
Oh, and he has a dog with him. I really feel bad for the dog.
Brian Callen used to shout at kids about flat Earth, and now he just asks his kids to tell him about mommy's new boyfriend.
That's how you do it right there.
Yeah, good job. Mission accomplished. Good job. That's a job
That's how
well
you do
done.
it right there, bro. Saw those kids? They didn't even see it coming.
Just imagine this being your life, though.
No.
Like,
I'd rather not.
What the fuck, man?
Somebody says it's Sam Hyde or something Sam Hyde would do. Yeah, you're right. $1 Million Extreme skit.
Got them all right there.
Huh?
Jeez.
Fist bump?
Well, hearing leads to knowing. Gotta tell them.
I'm not fist bumping you. Not for this, no.
He
Hearing leads to knowing, Royce.
He got them all.
Shouting and making a scene at somebody during a very, very important cognitive time in their lifetimes is a good thing to do. That gets people on their side.
Don't tell them you're not doing any better than the people at the top that deliberately lie. There's two forms of lying in my...
So you're telling me these elementary school teachers that basically have to go to school for a weekend to be able to teach these kids are part of the big flat Earth conspiracy?
Hmm?
You're right. You're right.
Did you not know that?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
my opinion, deliberately misleading people and unintentionally misleading.
This guy looks like he sells bad weed.
Yes, very bad.
You know what I mean? Like really just shitty weed that he says is fire.
And he needs the money so he can go get it.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Oh, I need the money first,
Like,
and
come
I'll
on,
pick it
man.
up. Can you forward it to me?
Yeah, and you give him the money at like 6:30 at night, and then you don't see him till 2 in the morning, and he
On
comes back with
Tuesday, on
shitty weed
Tuesday.
like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I got all fucked up."
But it's fire, bro. It's totally worth
It breaks up.
it. Yeah.
Breaks up into a lot.
Grind it. Make sure you use a grinder.
People. They're both lies. That's for sure. And if you keep the truth a secret, well, you're not doing much better than the elite, because that's what they're doing. They're keeping the truth a secret. The UPS driver just waved at me.
I'm sure you're well known. I'm sure he's got to be a known guy in this area.
I don't think this is the first time he's done this, Mike.
No.
That was funny.
Was
All
it?
right, guys. Well, make sure you red pill the youth. That's why they get them when they're young.
This is so creepy. Like, you're not.
You're not going to red pill the youth?
You understand that you're also creepy. Right? It's like, I love when people do that. They would be like, yeah, man, they fuck with these kids, man, and they get in their minds early. So we need to get in their minds even earlier. Fuck them up with our biased, preconceived notions. That's how you do it, bro.
God damn it. I'm going to do this because I want to be honest, and I don't want to give any credit to one of these fucking sex bots that's in the chat. But I can't believe I'm doing this. This person goes, Frank Hassel rules.
Frank Castle is great.
If you're just tuning in, you just missed me flat smacking. Like,
What are you doing for the movement, Mike? Are you flat smacking?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
probably 400 kids.
There was like 20. There was not 400. There was like 20 kids.
This is one of those guys. It's funny because I'm just like this guy. I'm really bad at head counts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good at small amounts of people, but I'm really bad at head counts. And I was always that guy. If you go, it's like the boss would call and go, "How many people are at your club right now?" I'd like look up, and I'd always have to go, "Hey, how many people you'd say we have in here right now?" To get a security guard. About 200. All right, thank you. You're about 200.
I have an idea for a skit, Mike, and I
So
think we
bad
could
at
pull this off. What if we go to a strip club and flat smack them?
You had me at strip club.
We could flat smack them hoes.
So,
But the problem with the strip club is, they go, yeah, baby, the earth's flat, whatever you say.
Yeah, they don't like women. These women hear all kinds of crazy shit all the time. If you're paying them, they're like, "Oh, that's very interesting."
Oh, hey, sorry, you know what? I didn't realize that the bots are copy pasting. Joe Pesci says Frank Hassel rules. I didn't realize that. So let me give credit to Joe Pesci, okay? Just for that. Everybody make fun of him for everything else.
I love Frank Hassel.
Yeah. Sorry, Joe Pesci. Hey. It's okay, Joe Pesci. I know they're trying to replace you guys.
that was cool. Well, if they're gonna reserve the right to lie to the kids, I'm gonna reserve the right to tell them the truth. Better believe that. I don't need to ask anyone's
fucking
permission
guy.
to tell kids the truth if they're gonna lie to them.
Yes.
So-
Mm-hmm.
Also, you paid to have like a hoodie made. You couldn't like get a cool design. You just have a hoodie that says Flat Earth.
And also in that awful Operation Ivy font. It's like the terrible ska font. That's what it is. Every ska band.
Ska font.
That's what it is. It's like a ska band font. It's terrible.
Tell them large bodies of water do not curve. You want to know why? Because that's the truth. Large bodies of water do not lie. I also told the kids space is fake. You want to know why?
We know.
Space
We were watching.
We saw
is
it.
fake. They use CGI, green screen, harnesses, wires. That's why you see bubbles in space. You can see thumbs in space. I mean, space.
The thumb creatures.
I'm going to say this right now. I bet this dude has a dope job.
I don't think this dude has a job.
I think he has a really dope job that allows him the sort of free time to really just look into this stuff.
Well, Mike,
What kind of cool job do you think he has?
I would say he works at a place where you have to wear a name tag.
That's a good point. He works at the kind of place where you're constantly going, "Who opened?
Oh, God, you're right.
Who opened today? Who closed last night?"
Hey, Karen, can you cover for me Saturday?
They didn't do any prep.
Now I don't have time to do this, and breakfast is starting in 5 minutes. What am I supposed to do?
Was not expecting that. Geo goes
Expecting
poo
what?
everywhere at the house.
Is he stopping cars?
Is he trying to get...
Important information. I really appreciate you stopping. You know anyone who's ever told you the earth is flat? No, government's lying about a lot of stuff. You know, and they're faking space and lying to the kids. You got a Bible right here? You read your Bible? God created a firmament, put the stars,
Get your hand out of my car, bro.
the sun, the moon in the firmament for signs and seasons. That's not what they're teaching
Hey, Earl, we got any firmament back there? I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, fresh out.
these kids right here. They're teaching that we're blasting through space on a ball, and God never said that. And I
And even a black guy like you should get that.
love you, bro. I appreciate you stopping, okay? Take care, my man.
Man, you know this crazy white boy pulled me over today. He had a dog and everything, babbling about the flat earth. and
Taking
shit.
off his coat, talking to his wife.
That shit was
You believe that
crazy.
shit?
Got another one. Another one bites the dust.
And then even the wife goes, oh, yeah, they know that. Yeah, our kids be seeing him up at school. He's there every day.
Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another.
What do they think? He did my favorite part, though. What do they think is, let's say 1 million people join you tomorrow with a Flat Earth Brigade. What does that do?
Nothing, Mike. It does absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mike over here thinks dinosaurs went to space.
Do you understand? We found out in the last 2 years that the elites run an actual out in the open Luciferian sex trafficking cult of children. And it didn't even faze us. Like, do you understand? We didn't even bat an eye. Everybody still went back to work. What do you guys think the big flat earth revolution, like, what do you think that's going to change? We literally found out these people wear robes and burn owl effigies and fuck babies to death. And we still let them run our banks and our fucking, right? Like, am I wrong here? Like, we're still letting them just be in Congress. Like, what do you think's going to happen?
Good news.
Oh, no.
He got arrested for this. He got arrested for this, what you saw him doing. He got a disorderly. Which really, if disorderly is nothing. It's the same as basically as public intoxication.
No, it is. But if you will, see, the whole point of that is that eventually you will get, if you keep doing that shit, it will catch up with you. Like, they will end up increasing charges over time and stuff if you keep doing it.
Well, here's a copy of the affidavit. It's the state of South Carolina. That's where he's from. He was in Greenville. Personally appeared before me the affidavit Christopher J. McClemont, who been swornly deposes, says that the defendant Nathan Edward Thompson did with this county and state on or about 2/27/20 violate the criminal laws of South Carolina. It says, description, he got a disorderly public conduct. The defendant has been identified as a person who attempted to get elementary school children playing on the school playground while school was in session.
By the way, could you stop right there? If you just read that police report, right, I think any human being would be going, "Oh God, just stop! I don't even want to read the rest."
Yeah.
Oh God, and then you're like handing out flyers promoting that the Earth is flat. You're like, "Oh, okay." Could have been way like you're just thinking of either a gun or a child rape, and then you go, "Oh, thank God, it's just a flat Earth nut." Holy shit, that's like the 27th worst thing that could have happened to those kids at recess.
The defendant has been identified as a person who attempted to get the elementary school children playing on the school playground while the school was in session to approach the edge of the property in an attempt to pass out paperwork which promoted the Earth as being flat. A teacher told the defendant that they could not do it. However, his actions continued. The teachers then began to evacuate the playground area.
Which I'm sure they've had all new training. Nowadays, I'm sure they're like, all right, if the guy's not gone in 3-4 minutes, we get him inside.
Shows up and he starts shooting in the air to get their attention.
Excuse me, attention! How are you not listening to me?
A teacher told the defendant that they could not do it. However, his action continued. The teacher began to evacuate the playground and retreat back into the school, at which point the defendant became very loud and boisterous by yelling at the children about the Earth being flat. The offense occurred in Greenville, South Carolina.
This guy is
a fucking problem.
34 years old.
Yes, he's 34. He's 6 foot tall, 165 pounds. Brown hair, blue eyes. Nathan Edward Thompson.
34-year-old flat Earth YouTuber.
You got to flat smack the kids, bro.
Well, you need to leave kids alone.
You got to flat... Do you? Or you got to flat smack them? How many kids have you flat smacked? All right. Well,
I'm reading this article now. I guess later on in that video, too, he tries to, like, chase some ladies and they run away from him.
Oh, fuck, you're right. You know what? I'm sorry. Before we move on, Mike, you're absolutely right. That did happen. Here you go.
Then...
I like that. Yeah, I want to finish this guy.
Sorry.
This could get interesting. I got my pepper spray. So... I've actually been waiting for a dog to try me. I got some people...
Why a dog? Why would that be your fantasy?
He's been waiting for a dog to try. He wants to fight dogs, bro.
You've been waiting for an opportunity to pepper spray a dog? Like, don't get me wrong. I've had situations where I'm like, all right, I got a gun on him. I don't give a fuck. Like, I hope somebody does try me. I'll fucking shoot him in his face. But it's a dude. You're picturing, like, Snake from The Simpsons coming at you. Like, oh, you can't wait to mace a dog. Fucking try me, dog.
Here's when the girls walk up.
This could get interesting. I got my pepper spray. So, I've actually been waiting for a dog to try me. I got some people up here. Come on. Gio, let's go. Ladies, real quick.
I'm not going to rape you. Don't run from me. I'm not going to rape you. Ladies, where are you going? I just want to tell you about Flat Earth.
This guy, I honestly want to hire this guy to represent brands that I hate, like people that I hate. He would just pay this guy to be like, go out and promote so-and-so.
The ADL?
Such and such. Yeah, and just go out and just do that for me, please.
Oh, I got some people up here. Come on. Gio, let's go.
Let's run after them and scream.
Ladies, real quick.
Ah!
Could I chat with you? They ran away.
Why would they do that? You seem so calm and reasonable, sir. Sir, why would they run away, sir?
Does he just not understand any basic social cues? Is that what we're dealing with
Jim
this guy?
has got a good point. Ladies, it's okay. I have pepper spray. Ladies! I'm not going to rape you.
This is... What is... I don't get this.
I think they were scared of my dog.
Sir, I believe they were scared of you. I don't think they were scared of your dog.
That's why I wanted to see this, because I read the article.
You're right. I forgot about this
part.
At
the end, it just said, he stops a person driving by in a car to hand out a pamphlet before attempting to approach a couple of women who appear to have run away from him. Quote, I think they were scared of my dog, he says in the video. They even make fun of him at Greenville Online.
But you know what? I'm going to get their car. You best believe it.
He's now putting a flyer in the gas tank.
Is this...
And you know what's sad? Like, this little Greenville neighborhood, like a nice little neighborhood. It looks like, you know.
Greenville's nice. This guy just... People like this guy are the worst kind of human beings, man. They just can't leave people the fuck alone. I don't understand. What is so hard for people to understand that simple concept of leaving people the fuck alone?
Jay Hopkins says, I believe the earth is flat. I can't defend Nathan Thompson at all, but he's normally not speaking to kids. He talks to adults. Yeah, but do you understand that these are the people that are representing you, right? Like, there's not...
Yeah, there's no normal ones. This guy, and Benjamin, and the guy I made fun of on Nightwave, there's no... Like, that, shouldn't that tell you something? Like, I've always felt like there's an element of that where if you can't find some people that believe the same thing as you, that aren't fucking absolutely inherently cringe or completely ridiculous, and you look around and you notice that they're all cringe and ridiculous, like, you understand that on some primal level that makes you cringe and ridiculous too, right? Like, a man is only as good as the company he keeps. And if you're hanging out, you know what I mean? If you're a flat earth guy and you look around to your left and you see this guy and you look to your right and you see Owen Benjamin and you go, Yeah, no, but I'm all right. I'm normal. Then maybe you need to rethink your fucking priorities.
Adrian Copperblood has a really good point because somebody was asking, why is he putting the flyer in the gas tank? And he has a good answer. Because windshields are curved, therefore a lie.
It's true. You can't. And if you look through the windshield, you can't see the curve.
Gio. Come here, Gio. Come here. Right on the windshield wiper. I'm getting all tangled up over here. All right. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to come back here and flat smack them when they all get out of school.
I'm going to follow him home. I'm going to follow him home and flat smack him. Flat smack him on the way home.
He's just... But do you understand that that's the beginning of a really scary mental illness right there? Like when you just have no consideration whatsoever for rules, the people that run the place, the people that don't want you there, just no awareness.
It's 2:30. What time they're out?
All right, it's 2:30. Why aren't you working, bud?
Whoo, it's nice and chilly. All right, I love you guys. Peace. Yeah, hit me up if you need flyers. FlatEarthFlyers@gmail.com.
Royce, what was that email again?
FlatEarthFlyers@gmail.com.
Oh, okay, good.
You know what? Hey, guys, if any of you are looking for flyers, it's FlatEarthFlyers@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
For anyone that's looking for flyers.
Yeah, for flyers, of course.
Look, there's a dog in the window. Gio. All right, I love you guys. Look at Gio.
I always feel bad for dogs that have to be with crazy people.
Yeah, luckily, though, I think most of them don't really care now.
Yeah, bark for him, Gio. All right. Hit me up if you need flyers, guys. FlatEarthFlyers@gmail.com. Sharing's caring. Store treasure in heaven. You can lead a globe earther to flat water, but you cannot make them think critically about the shape of the earth.
What?
That's not a great catchphrase.
Terrible catchphrase.
That doesn't fit on a bumper sticker on a T-shirt.
Way too wordy.
It's way too many words, man. Way too many words.
Way too wordy.
Well, at least he's flat smacking.
Thanks, Nathan. You killed the whole second hour for us.